Hi, I'm Carolyn Judge, and these are our 2017 Harley Davidson Road Kings. They are both exactly the same bikes. My husband and I ride around New Zealand, and we're documenting all of those rides for our own posterity. But the riding and the footage is so good with the GoPro Hero 5 Black that we thought that we'd put it up on the internet to share with people. So join us as we ride around New Zealand, and later we're off to Australia, and enjoy this ride that's coming up next. It's a typical ride that we do on these beautiful bikes.
So just heading out of Hastings. It's got all the Art Deco characteristics of Napier, which is really nice. The Maori name for Hastings is Heratonga, and there's about 70,000 people that live here. Napier is actually its twin city, and they are the two cities, Hastings and Napier, the two cities that make up what is known collectively as the Hawke's Bay region. Napier is really all about growing fruit, lots of kiwi fruit and grapes, lots of vineyards here. Look at the sky. What a stunning day. Apparently, like, it might be legendary, not necessarily factual, but the Maori people arrived in this area by canoe quite a few centuries ago, and they lived in the river areas and grew their vegetables and thrived quite well. And then in the sort of mid 1800s, the pioneers came over from England, and they liked the land because a lot of it didn't have any trees on it already. So they could get straight into sheep farming without having to clear trees. So this area was settled quite early on by the pioneers, and apparently they bought the land off of the Maori tribe that had formed here for £1 an acre, £1 per acre, which would be about $300 today. And that land was bought by Thomas Tanner, and then another pioneer bought land off of him, a guy called Hicks, and then Hicks owned a lot of the land around here, and it became known as Hicksville. There's about 70,000 people living in Hastings, and it is mostly agricultural. Whee! That wasn't a very good gear change. Oh dear. I am still half asleep. I do need another coffee. That was terrible. Oh dear. Oh, that's also going to make him laugh when he hears how I changed gear back there. And this is the part of Napier that we really like, just here to the left. But you can follow the road around and go further through to the other side of Napier. That's nice too. But this is like the old sort of shipping warehouse area by the looks of it, and it's got lots of character. This Crown Hotel is a place that we've stayed at a few times. It's very nice. It was fully booked on this occasion. It's big fishing culture here, you know, like commercial fishing, longliners probably. A lot of people in the cafes here. It's Saturday morning. It's good to see so many people out. And this is a big tidal estuary here. And the sea is to our right, where it's like they've got a big stop bank or levee that the railway line runs on the top of. You see the sea now. Looks beautiful. Flat as a pancake. But this place could get pretty wild. It's exposed. You know, there's no island or anything out there. So we're on the road, leaving Napier, heading to Gisborne. I've recorded this bit before. We turned off left there and went to Taupo, but now this is a new road. Well, you know, it's new for the camera, but not to us. Spectacular blue sky day again. You know, the footage just comes out so well on this camera on a blue sky day like this. Seen a couple of trees that have been blown down. Back one in Hastings and one back there in Napier because of the cyclone that came through. Oh, that sea looks so blue. It looks beautiful. On the right there. That's a stunning colour. Lovely shadows in the hills again. I think it's one of the nice things about filming at this time of year, when the sun is out and the sky is blue. Even though it's about 11:30 in the morning now, the sun is still low, so the shadows look very impressive on the hills. Shows all the contours. Road. We haven't done this for quite a long time. A few broken and damaged trees through here. Landslide there. Into second gear here. It's good. It's slow slow way to get around these corners, but they're so tight, and it means I'm not having to brake hard. I'm just cruising around in gear without braking, and that's a good way to do it. Third gear for this one, not so tight. Lots of room, and this guy, good driving on their part. There's a pretty old bridge over there for the train. It goes over a very deep valley. Deep gorge. Good, he's letting us pass. Thanks, mate, that's great. It's the third considerate driver today. It's lovely. I've lost my husband. restrictive corner with that barrier, nowhere to go. Big suspension bridge down here. Oh, that's quite an outstanding sight, isn't it? Look at that. It's like Meccano. That's lovely. Got it down to 30 k's. It's a very narrow corner with that big foundation there. Oh, and here we are at roadworks. Oh, now we're going off the road again, and I'm not sure why. Oh, we're going cross country again. This is nice. I just don't know that I can manage this again. Oh, bugger. Oh well, I'll give it a go. I'm going to go the opposite way to Honey. He did like a U. It was very clever. I am... Oh, for goodness sake. Come on, woman. I'm trying to go with confidence. Do my turn on gravel with confidence. And I wasn't in gear. Oh, we were both talking back there about how we're both having a bit of a ditzy day, really. Okay, keep the bike rolling and turn. Do not go straight ahead. This is the Mohawker River. Okay, I thought it would be the Wairoa. Quite a grey river. We were looking at it when we were down there, and you can see that it's recently been about 2 meters higher than it is now. I can't believe how dark and wet these corners are. So that means that, you know, like it's past midday now, it's about 1 in the afternoon. Means that in the winter they never dry, which means that they probably get frosty. So this is a road that will definitely have black ice on it in the winter. But it's a good warm temperature today. We're not at any risk today. Sign back there says windy 55k corners for the next 5k's, I think it said. So I have been warned. M10. Nice piece of road. Oh, that's a policeman. Just saying back there that haven't seen very many of them. Colours here. It's lovely ash trees. Or are they maples? Yes, I think they're maples. So we must be coming into Wairoa. Yep, there's a sign. Little lighthouse there on the right. This is the Wairoa River, quite a wide one. Like autumn too. It smelled. Just smell all of the leaves. Look at this. It's lovely. So inspired by all these landscapes that we've been riding past in these last couple of days that I'd really like my next painting to be a beautiful landscape. tight. Unexpected. No sign. Oh, look at that for a view. That is beautiful. I've got to say, that's really magical. There's an upturned tree. There's that view again. It really is very remote. Imagine doing this drive to your nearest town for groceries or for a medical need. It's a long way back to Napier. I suppose that's your nearest town. Oh, well, Gisborne is going to be closer. But, you know, I don't know how far we are from there. But it's rural and isolated. It takes a hardy person to live somewhere like this. This is a tight right-hander. It's a very technical road. 2 camper vans. Boulders. It's quite a treacherous little road, really. I'm glad Harley's out in front and he's doing such a good job. This is definitely a road I'd like to do again, this one. It's been such pretty scenery all the way along here since we turned off onto this road. I'd hate to think that we didn't capture it on the camera. Oh, I love that smell of autumn through here with the leaves. It really does take me back to the days of being sort of a 10-year-old, I suppose, 10 or 12, and playing in the woods where I used to grow up, where I grew up in England. I kind of went down the hill down here in the middle of the road. I wonder if that's his way of saying you're not getting past. Or maybe his vehicle is so dirty he doesn't even know we're here. Well, it's an outstanding view. Slowing it down. forestry work going on there. Tell that Honey's getting frustrated with this guy as I am. He's making it very hard for us. Just got to be patient behind people like this. To watch it when I pass him because no, I'm not going there because this guy takes up both lanes. Are you, Maiden? Why are you such an arsehole? Now you can sit behind me. I mean, that's amazing to pop out of that windy, rural environment and suddenly here we are in flat, warm, it's warmed up again, land full of vineyards. Gisborne is quite a well-known. It's well known for its wines. Well, the whole of the Hawke's Bay is really. Oh, that's been a marvellous road, that one, since we turned off. I'd like to do that again. Lots and lots of kiwi fruit vines here on the right. Very well protected. They must have been glad they invested in that infrastructure when the storm came. It's not been my best day on the bike. I mean, I've done pretty well, and the roads have been technical. But I have struggled to manage it today. I'm not disappointed. It's just, you have good days and bad. And if I ride this well on a bad day, I think it's not too bad. I'm still safe. Look at all of these logs stacked up here like little matchsticks. And that's what happens to our forests. They all go overseas. Look at them all. Oh, I know where we are now. This place on the corner here, this kind of white place, right there, it used to be a bookshop, of all things. Ah, yes. Yes, I remember staying here before. Had to lug our bags up all the stairs. Anyway, here we are in Gisborne. So, until tomorrow when we ride to Rotorua, it's over and out.